All right, well, we're joined with head coach Cody Burgess, as well as senior captains Jack Lovato and Taylor Altenburg. Coach, why don't you talk about tonight's game?
Really glad we got a good turnout in the crowd. I'm really glad I have these seniors on my team.
Okay. Cody, when I talked to you last night about this game, you said to me that you had scouted Anderson. You've been watching tape. What did you see in the tape that indicated the type of team that you were going to face tonight?
They got a couple of really strong seniors inside presence as well. So they're pretty disciplined and playing together for a while. So what we were ready for was a lot of their set plays, a lot of their flares, backdoor screens, and I think that we came out so flat that we just stopped playing defense. But in the film, what they brought was what we saw, but it wasn't anything we couldn't have stopped.
This is for either player, but how did you guys manage to keep your heads about you despite, being down 17-4, 25-7, whatever the score was? I mean, how did you, just say, look, regardless of how bad things are, we got to keep going? So, I mean, for either one of you.
I think that's why we're on this team. That's why we're captains, just trying to be composed, keep everyone in the game mentally. That's our job, trying to keep everybody together. I think maturity brings that composure.
Okay. Chris?
Taylor, early on, when they went on that run and our shots weren't falling and it seemed like all theirs were what struggles were you guys seeing out there defensively? Because before you know it was 2 minutes in and it was already 11-point hole.
Yeah, like Coach Burgess said, we just kind of came out a little bit flat. We can't really get down by double digits and then play basket for basket the rest of the game. We really need to focus on making stops, and then we need to score on that, and we need to capitalize on their misses. I think we did a really good job of doing that in the second half. We actually upped our defense a lot better. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't do that in the beginning.
And Jack, just tell me about how you took advantage of the opportunities presented to you. 4 for 12 from three-point range, 15 points.
I don't know, 4 for 12 is great, but I didn't really do anything. My teammates got me the ball, had the faith in me to shoot and hit those shots, so I think we as a team capitalized on that. It was not just me.
Okay. Cody, real simple question, but after a night like tonight, how do you just basically start with a clean slate and just put this behind you? I mean, where do you go from here?
Well, I think that I'm looking for the leadership in this team, and that comes from these kids right here, because I can only do so much in preparing them with game plan, with strategy, with game film, and we do that very consistently and very thoroughly. I think that right now it's down to heart, and the kids are going to work hard and work smart and work together, and I think that through that we take it one game at a time, one possession at a time. So looking forward, we're going to go with our plan of attack, which is always being prepared for the game, always coming out with a game plan. Now they have to have the heart and the attitude and the teamwork to execute that game plan.
Okay. I know under better circumstances you like to, give everyone playing on the team a chance to play. But what did it mean to, get, players in there like I may be pronouncing her last name, Kleber or?
Yeah, Greer and Tori, Janessa,
yeah.
Brianna. The freshmen, they come hard every single day, and they never complain. Skill-wise, we want them to develop and be better and a little more mature before they get on the court. But they deserve just as much of an opportunity. So it does mean something that they get their chance. I think that they were a little bit nervous when they first stepped on the court, but as time goes on, they're gonna get more used to it. They're gonna feel more comfortable to it. So it's just important that they are rewarded for the efforts that they give just as much as anyone else. And I feel like I've given everybody an opportunity, except for the freshmen. And so I think that that their chance was well deserved.
Okay.
And for either player, being the senior leaders, when you see those freshman teammates that haven't gotten a whole lot of minutes, and when they get out there, some of them you can see a little bit of jitters because they haven't done it before other than in practice situations. I mean, what do you tell those kind of teammates so that the next time, whether we're up 20 or down 20 or whatever the situation may be where Cody puts them in, that the jitters aside and they're able just to go out and play their game like they would do every day in practice?
Tell them good job. I'm really proud of those kids. I think it's awesome that they got a chance to get in despite the circumstances, but like Coach said, they come hard every day, and I think the best thing for them is to encourage them and
I mean, we were in a big hole, but I'm still proud of those kids to be able to get out there in that situation and play their hardest.
I'm good. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.